Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We are back here on our Rime world and we have made some small amount of liquid oxygen and we are sending it up here to the rocket as we can. We almost have enough to launch this rocket and we retrofitted this other rocket here. Once they get it finished up, we retrofitted it so that we can take it to the nearest asteroid here and collect some more Isoresin. Because all the insulation we've made, we found out that we spent all of our Isoresin. So that'll be a good thing to do. We also have built this room here, which is a cooling room attached to this oxygen, the self-powered oxygen machine. Well, it's not self-powered, but this oxygen machine here. So we also need to take these ladders out. Like that. Okay, and then we need to have one vent of these kind. And we need to build some farm tiles. Food, farm tile, boom, boom, boom. Get this junk out of here. We can set up, that's already ready to go. Okay, good. So we're gonna push some hydrogen in here. It's just going to fill up, hopefully, in here a little bit, maybe. There's too much pressure in here. Doggone, too much pressure. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then is put in a high pressure one and then hopefully remember to come back and check it. These need wart seeds planted. Copy those there. And this needs to stay open so that the dupes can hop in here and fill these up with phosphorite all the time. This is an unfortunate change, I guess, to the way that the game used to work, because you used to be able to seal that room and never have to worry about it again. Okay, no conveyor receptacle, because I missed one. That's fine though. Caladorn, come and get in your rocket, and let's select... Wait a minute. I put too much oxalate in here. Doggone it. 1037. Please, somebody. Can we get that? It's nighttime. Doggone it. Oh, that's that build. That's fine too. Alright. And can we sweep... Oops, that oxalate, please? We don't waste it. Rather not waste it. They'll put it in here, I guess, I assume. And this one is almost ready to go. We just need a little bit more liquid oxygen, and then we'll be ready. Thank you, autosave, for being jerky. This is still blacked out. I don't know. Try taking out that one instead. Okay, Caladorn. Now that it's daytime, come and meet your rocket. And a little bit more for this one. Well, that's where we want to go. Wait, where'd this water come from? Oh, I know where the water came from. Duh. Right here. Alright. Oh, dang it. Launch. There you go. Okay. And then those doors can close, please, before you get all kinds of stuff damaged. There they go. Now hopefully this pipe's a bit more stable. Wow. Wait a minute, there's no oxygen coming in? What's going on now? Oh, the hydrogen. Right. Okay. Let me grab a vent. I'm just going to vent it here for now. Okay, oxygen's coming back in now. And that's much better. Now, is this doing any good? No, because we don't have the oxygen being pumped through there. I need to break this pipe here. Nope. There. And then I need to connect that one up. This is probably going to be a problem. Let's see. We have 30 degrees going in. Well, it's not cooling yet. We actually did get the room full of hydrogen. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and cut this pipe now. Here. Got those pipes out now. There. And these guys should be chilling this thing down. You can see they are making a difference here a little bit. But it takes a bit. Actually seems like it's warmer than it started out to be. But like I said, it takes a bit because the whole area around it is still kind of warm. So it takes a bit to delete all that heat. Plus the hydrogen we pumped in there was fairly warm too. So that's got to cool off. We can take these out. Take that and that out. No, wait a minute. No. That needs to stay. This needs to be what changes. You need to put a regular vent in there then. Alright. Rebuild that. Sorry about the insanity there. Yeah, it's still gaining. Hopefully this mechanic still works. I've done it since launch, so it should be working. Yeah, that really cooled off that fast. It's dropping the temperatures. It's just going to take it a while. That's what it is. It's got to... These guys have to start affecting in here, too. That's the difference. Printables? Ice? No. Oh, that's kind of fun. I think I can seal this up now. Yeah, I can. Ceramic. Oh, nice. You have a balloon. Are we done yet? Yes, we are. Okay, I can shut this off. Oop. So that should be zipping around, coming back. Yep. And then I guess tomorrow now, since Sydney's probably going to sleep, we can launch Sydney out. Hopefully the, yep, destination selected. Okay, good. This is going back in at 192. Versus, so we might have lost 4 degrees, or that might just be that it started out warmer than I thought it should. Well, at least we're building up some reed fiber now. Yeah. We have enough to make 22 pieces. That's good. And these guys are irrigation. Okay. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of the last episode, is that the irrigation, the polluted water is not very strongly coming along. And we're going to end up killing off all of these fishes, but kind of meh. Although we do have now polluted water coming in from here. That's not a bad thing. 5.1 kilograms per second, so average output is 1.6 kilograms per second. So that's about a pipe bubble and a half every second, average over time. Wait a minute. No, a pipe bubble and a half every 10 pipes, average over time. Yeah. The good news is this water's coming in at minus 10 degrees. Even though it's mixing with this, it's still going to probably help bring this temperature down a little. Maybe. That'd be nice. And how are you doing? It might be better now. Though it's not really truly helping yet. But it's cooling, it's pulling some heat out of here, which is the important part. Oh, I forgot to bring Sydney up here. Sydney. Here she comes. Ah, Sydney's the one with the balloon. Alright, and let's launch to the metallic asteroid here. And Calidron's going to be back in half a cycle already because he's going to the close one. There's a vacillator recharge there. So, we're getting close to not having any polluted water left on the, like in the wild on the map. Oh, we're out of clay. Wow, we're out of clay. How does that happen? Oh, we tore through all this already. Okay. I guess I can take that out. Where else do we have polluted water at hanging out? We do have some polluted ice still, maybe? That's regular ice. Here's some polluted ice over here. So we do have a bit of stuff over here. We have some puffs we need to deal with, though, and I don't necessarily want to let them free on the map, so I'm going to have to wall them in, maybe by putting just a door in here. Rocket time. And we'll have to kind of look around for more polluted water, polluted ice, and bring that into the base. Bring the polluted ice into the base here. How is this still here? Insane. You have so much ice and polluted ice stored up. I guess they could be refilling it, though. That would make some sense. Alright. Of course, Caledon's coming back during a meteor shower. It should be exactly what Caledon would do. Okay. And we'll let this refill and send Caledon right back out again soon. Good job, everyone. Brought back a robot arm. That's kind of fitting for Caledon. Oh, I wanted to fill these in too. The reason being is that once they're built, I would rather have them be insulated for as long as possible. Especially the hydrogen. The hydrogen's really going to need some insulation. Additional insulation along the way, because I think it's going to lose too much because it's a bit colder. Although I don't know. So we should have gotten... We did. Excellent. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, yes, we did. I mean, I suppose I could dump this hydrogen into a tank instead. That probably would be the nicer thing to do. Now, of course, I just cut off my oxygen supply, but we're not going to need the oxygen for a little while yet, and we have 115 times 14. We have enough for another rocket full anyway. And I can add more tanks here, too. That is the better thing to do with it than just venting it. Oh, we can fill these two in also. Alright, and Caledon, out you go. Space. Go let Caledon go. Bring us back some more goodies. And then I want to go take a look at this that I never did go and look at. So it's affecting a little bit, but I think it's fine. And that can go there. There. Although I guess I could have made them be a little bit... Yeah, let's plane those out again. If I go up a little bit higher, I can fit this one in right here. I gotta try and eyeball this. I think it's there. And then there? Yeah. Okay. Deconstruct that. put this one in here. Let's go up one tile higher, and it'll impact a little bit more, but I'm not that worried about it. Build across. All the things. Can we take care of this one, please? Oh, I guess I didn't need the ladders. They could have flown up here the whole time. The duh thing right there. Alright, well, I'm going to take them out then. If they can fly, then they can fly. There we go. Go put away Caldarn's robot arm. Water from somewhere. I also did put away a few other pieces that were sitting around up by the rockets between, or during the gap between the past few episodes, or the gaps between the past few episodes. Let's see, printables. Alright, you can dig that stuff out. You might need some help. Let's help a little. Thank you, autosave. It's getting bad. I'm still not absolutely sure where this little atmosuit came from. We did bring the temperature down in here, though, to about 50 degrees, which is good. By changing that wall around, adding this door in, not having this be part of the room. Because now it's venting its heat, more or less, into space. So that helped out a lot. I'll have to try and remember that for later time, though, another time, to give myself a little bit more room to work with here. We're up to 140 and growing. Okay, that's good. We're storing up that hydrogen. That's a much smarter thing to do, Wally. Get him. Oh, we had that vacillator recharge too. It's been charged. Okay, so Caldarn's gone. Let's see, who needs to be electrocuted? I think Pedro might want to. Okay. Complete. Regenerative. Okay, so he will self-heal. That's good. It's not a bad feature. Be nice to have early in the game, but it's not a bad feature. Do 20 more, and actually we'll be able to make all those right away, at least according to the reed fiber, but not according to the isoresin. We can only make 3 with the isoresin we have. Okay, we got plenty of abyssalite. Oh yeah, abyssalite. We'll never run out of abyssalite. Look at all the abyssalite we have. Nobody's come to analyze this yet? Unreachable. You can't hop across there, huh? Oopsie. How about if I do that instead? I don't want to take this up because this might help with some of the TBA from overflowing out onto here a little bit. Alright. That pipe seems much better now. although it seemed that way before as well. Where is all the water coming from? There must be ice laying here that's melting. How are we doing as far as this goes? So it's not like it's cooling down, or it is actually. $26. It's like it's cooling down and then it's heating back up again out here at the top. Yeah, that makes sense because it's still yellow up there. So, but if you recall, this was still yellow down here during the last episode, and now it's green. So it's just got to keep cooling off, and it's pulling the heat out of here too. That's why this is a granite wall. So it's going to take it a while to cool down, but it was at closer to 40 degrees coming out, and now it's coming out at 30. So we definitely need to keep doing this. This one here, we don't actually need to, because if it's not going into here, it's going into... Well, up here, it wouldn't be a bad thing, I suppose, but I guess it's the only place it's really going anymore. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to do that one, I suppose. Or I could take this one off of this feature. This one I really need to do, though. This is the primary one. Wait a minute, it's pulling it back down here? That's not supposed to happen. So this is the best one to do next. It's this one here, which is good because we have room to build it. The problem is we need to take this whole thing apart now and move it over 4 tiles or whatever. So I guess I will start by shutting it down and letting it pump down. And then we need to take the whole thing. I have a blueprint still of these. No. Yes, I do. Matter of fact. Okay. Let's start ripping this thing apart then. Open. 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 That's gonna make a mess, but I'm not bothered. This is probably gonna have to get replaced somehow. It's rocket time already. Take out some of these as well. Let's go see what Caladarn's up to. Or got up to. Oh, we have some insulation. Got to build 3 that time. Crazy autosave. Okay. And I will unassign you for now. We brought back some Moldavite, and they still haven't placed that robot arm, which is fine. One, two, three, 4. Take all that out. Take all that out. Good job, Don. Take that one and take these out. Oh, well, that works, I guess. Mop, please. Mop that, please. And let's take out a few of these. That one as well. Okay, and then that blueprint is here. So that's 3, you know what? Well, maybe. 3, 4, then the wall, and then the stuff. 3, 4, and then the wall, and then the stuff. That means it goes here. Don't need this. We need to change this one. Now just sneak this through here to get it into there. This can go like this. We need some granite tile here. And then this one goes here. Nope. So this needs to pull this way first. This one's actually redundant now. And this can come here. Already a pipe right there. And then this can go this way for overflow. Don't need the batteries anymore. Power, we don't need that power. That power. Actually, I can take out, make my life a little bit simpler. All of that, and put in this. We have some power here I can delete. We need to have that letter gone. And then build a block there. We'll need things. That can go. A granite ladder can go up there. Granite ladder can go in here. The pressure like in here. Low. Okay, good. Let's do a regular gas vent. Copper is fine. That can go there. Now give me all 7s on all of this stuff. Okay. That's much better. Barely much better. How are we doing on these critters? 7 out of 8. Okay, we have the 8th one there, so that means eating the rest of... Wow. 5 eggs. And then we need one of these anyway. So short one, and I see there's an egg laid here that was in that counter. I thought I saw an egg laid here. There it is right there. Wow, that built pretty fast. At least somebody come and build those now. We need to have ladders here to finish that up. Oh, wrong element. Shoot. Delete. Nope. Delete that one right there. Thank you. And then you should be... That's fine. Delete all, or clear all that. This needs to be connected. You really don't need to be running, though. Wait. Above 1,000? Above 1,000. Shut that off. And this. Alright, so I'm going to let them finish this, and I'll get it fired up for the next episode. And so thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.